Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Morning Dew Farms. Last time, we kind of went on a little bit of an investigation, well, Sis did anyway, and we found out that the man that Rusty thought he killed, he had not killed. I mean, it got pretty dark in the last episode for a while, with all the talk of Rusty's murder and all the brutal details of it, and then when we learned that the guy was probably gay, and that's why the guy Rusty killed did all those things in the first place. But see, everything's working out. He's not dead. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, so let's get right into it.
There you are.
Are we gonna do this, Rusty?
Yeah. No sense in backing out at this point. We'll see.
It'll be alright.
We'll see. Come on, let's get in the truck.
It took the whole day to drive up north. Normally, I'd have loved a nice long road trip with my fella. We're going to visit. We're going to visit the man my lover almost killed. Road trip. This time we were quiet and things were tense. I hoped and prayed Elwood would be just fine. He's gonna have like a IV machine in him. He's gonna be completely comatose. Things have been so rocky with Rusty on account of his past. I just wanted him to feel better, to put it all behind him, to start living again. I believed in him and in the future we could have. If only things would work out okay. Just when it was starting to get dark, we pulled up to the house. It was a decent enough place, 2 stories, nice yard. Wait, 2 stories? That meant stairs. Maybe he ain't in no wheelchair. Well, hallelujah. I was grasping at straws, probably. Rusty jumped out of the truck the second he put it in park. It was like he was racing towards whatever waited us to keep himself from backing down. I followed along behind him, scarier than I'd ever been. Before I knew it, he was banging on the door. This was it. Damn, I guess we won't even get to see. Too bad, I was hoping we could at least see a sprite of the man that he tried to kill. Oh wait, maybe we will.
Holy
okay.
crap, would you look who it is?
Would you look at who it is? It's the man that almost fucking murdered me and left me for dead in a swamp. Hey, how you doing? Want to come in for some sweet tea?
Elwood?
I didn't know if I'd ever see you again.
You're okay? Not paralyzed or...
Well, I wasn't okay for a couple of months. You broke my nose, both my arms, my pelvis.
Kinda... Couldn't fuck for a while then, huh? Sucks.
I could go on. Had to have 9 surgeries. I'm young. I got better.
Jesus!
It was worth suffering all that in the end.
What the hell? What are you talking about?
You knocked some sense into me. You helped me change.
I don't understand.
Well, remember when I was begging? When I was telling you why I did all those bad things to gay guys?
Yeah, you said it was because you were gay and didn't know how to deal with it.
I like how Cody really hasn't even introduced himself. It's like, who is he just standing here?
Right, but you see, I'd never admitted it before. I never even let myself think it. I had to be desperate, afraid, hurting. That was the only way I could finally see the truth. And I thought I was going to die. I woke up so twisted and banged up. My eyes were gummed closed with blood. My shoulder was out, my forearms broken. Everything hurt so bad. It would have been so easy to give up. To just die out in that swamp. Moving even a little was painful. It made me scream. But I refused to give up. If I died, then my second chance was wasted. I knew who I was now. I wanted my chance to live a life without hating myself. Somehow, I got my cell phone out of my pocket and got one eye open. An ambulance came. I was saved. I lived.
Holy shit. Wait a minute. Didn't they ask who did that to you?
The hospital called the police. They came into my room, took one look at me, and walked out. They knew who I was, what I'd done. I guess they figured I deserved what I got. Look, I never got your name. What is it?
Rusty.
Wait, that's, first of all, propaganda, bad. Second of all, so they knew who he was, so they knew what they knew what he had been doing, so they didn't even bother to investigate into who kicked his ass that time, which is good, which is bad because propaganda. But if they knew that, why didn't they just like, before he got his ass kicked, why didn't they arrest him for all the assaults that he had committed? Because apparently they knew. It's whatever. That's fine. Yeah.
Rusty, you didn't kill me that day. You saved my life.
I don't need to be poking holes in this story, you know. It's fine as is.
I needed someone to wake me up to the truth. Nothing less than what you did would have gotten through to me. I remind myself that whenever I get a crick in my shoulder or my arm aches, I know I deserved what I got for how horrible I was. I can't be angry over it. I choose to be glad because he helped me find the real Elwood.
I thought I killed you. I went on the run.
I'm sorry. I guess I fucked your life up.
No, you didn't. I met him. Love of my life. Everything happens for a reason.
Aww.
Well, that's great. Why don't you guys come on in and meet Dale?
Ah, we're gonna meet his gay lover. I knew it. I told you guys this would happen. I told you last episode he was gonna thank Rusty, and then he was gonna introduce us to his homosexual lover.
He's my partner.
Yeah, sure.
Isn't this great, Rusty? Everything worked out just fine.
And by the way, we're in an open relationship, so let's get this Dale. Let's meet this Dale then.
It's hard to believe, but you're right. Everything's going to be fucking beautiful now.
If we don't get a scene with Dale, Elwood, Rusty, and Cody, I'm just deleting this game off my hard drive. Hanging with Dale and Elwood was amazing. Yeah, go on. Rusty finally shook off his anguish and let himself laugh. I knew he still felt a little guilty. Elwood was a great guy after all. Well, if he feels a little guilty, maybe give him a little reach around. But he was nowhere near the pain he was feeling before.
How about we stop for something to eat?
Your treat?
Of course.
We could get something through a drive-thru and eat it in the car.
Screw that. I want to celebrate. How about something fancy?
Sit-down restaurant?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
It's just, well, I can't read the menus.
I'll read it to you, babe. Don't worry.
I'm not worried. Just a little ashamed.
Fuck that. So you can't read. Big fucking deal.
It is a big deal.
You're still an amazing guy I'm lucky as hell to have.
Well, thanks, Rusty.
You want me to teach you how to read?
Dang, I wish you could. My brain just doesn't work right. When I look at the writing, the words all flip around, backwards and stuff.
I see. Dyslexia. That's all right. I'll do all the reading for you, babe.
That'd sound damn nice.
My pleasure.
Elwood's transformation and forgiveness had set Rusty free. The drive back was a whole lot better than the one out. I got to see the real Rusty, the sexy, funny, wild hunk I'd fallen in love with. I was so happy it all worked out.
Hey, Cody. Now that you got your place renovated, how about I move in with you?
Oh boy.
What?
I gotta get out of my friend's place eventually. I've worn out my welcome.
That wasn't Rusty's house?
If I'm going too fast, though.
You ain't going too fast.
Oh, yeah?
I want us to live together, Rusty.
Nice. Then let's do it.
Rusty, I'm tickled pinker than a pig in a purple prom dress.
Oh, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. I'll be damned if I ever let you go.
Well, dang. I guess there's nothing over at Rusty's place, because it's not his place anymore.
Let me help you pick some berries.
We don't have time for the bathhouse. Talk to me, Rusty. Talk to me. I'm wasting all this time picking berries with Nuzzler. If I go to the builder's shop... Why do we still have dialogue here?
When you're ready to do something,
like we got
come see
other
me.
stuff to do. What? Am I not gonna get a scene with Rusty? Like a final scene? Do I need to do something to get a final scene with Rusty? Wait, maybe I should go to the country store? No. That'll do it. Maybe I should tell Sissy how it went? Seriously.
Hey, Cody, what's on your mind?
Okay, I just had to talk to Sissy then. No, I didn't. God damn it. Sissy, how do I marry someone? Honey, I did all that. Why isn't Rusty talking to me? Hi, guys. Alright, I'm starting this off like it's a whole new video, but it isn't. So I had to go ahead and like literally start over the entire route again because I looked up on the Steam community pages for this game that like sometimes it can bug out and stuff if you buy certain things too early. Like I bought the renovations too early and I already had them. So that's why, just a second ago, you guys saw that Rusty said he's gonna move in with us because we already have our renovations built, but he never moved in with us. I kept going for like a week or two, but he never moved in and I could never get him to do anything. So I replayed it through his route and waited to buy the renovations until right after the scene after we met Elwood and stuff. And then I bought the renovations, and then it seems to be working again. So, like, I would be really bitching if this was a different game. Like, I would be extremely livid. I mean, I'm sort of livid, but, like, I'm willing to do it for this game because I actually find it quite amusing. I find this game funny.
Hey, beautiful. You finally ready to do that renovation?
Yeah, we are.
Awesome. I'll get started tomorrow.
Rusty finished that renovation lickety-split. He moved in right after. I'm so thrilled to have him here.
It feels right, us living together. I can't imagine life any other way. In fact,
Now that my house is renovated and I have the electricity on, I'm going to make a big decision. Cool.
Let me help you pick some berries.
I wanted you to be the first to know, sis.
You're getting married? Already?
It's what we both want.
You've only known him a little while. Most of the time you were with him, you guys were working together on his problem. Did you really have a chance to know the real him?
Sis, my heart knows the real him. This was meant to be. I needed to help him so he could be free and marry me. Now that I got him where I want him, it'd be senseless to let him go. I need him. And whether he accepts it or not, he still needs me too.
Okay, I'm convinced. I just want you to be happy, Cody. Let's get this wedding planned!
Yeah!
Alright, well I guess she's doing all the planning, because I'm gonna go pick the berry fields with Nuzzler to pass some time. I don't know, bro. Nope. Hun, we've done everything.
When you're ready to do something, come
Oh, gotta go to the damn farmer's market like I don't care.
Is that...
Like, let's just get married! Today, I married the man of my dreams. The future looks so beautiful, it just about chokes me up. For now, though, time for one hot honeymoon.
I'm going to need to build a workshop. Want to show me a good place to put it?
Alright, well, hope you guys liked our matrimonious intercourse.
This is your farm now, too, Rusty. You build it wherever you want.
Well, I don't want to squash your tomatoes.
All right. By the addition would be just fine. You'll have access to the back door.
Sounds good. How about I add on some lumber for another chicken coop, too?
Really? That'd be fantastic. Though, what I really need is a barn, for goats and whatnot.
Right. I want this farm raking in the dough. It's great land. There's no reason for it not to succeed.
You'll help me build it up, Rusty?
Fuck yeah. We're partners now, ain't we?
You're not much for the farming life, though.
You and the farm come as a package. I'm down with it. Getting to see you sweating on your land is an added perk.
Sure would be great to have you helping me.
Let's make this place amazing. I'll build what you need. You fill up the buildings with money-making stuff.
Well, dang! Let's get started.
Sure, build a barn, bro. In a matter of days, I had myself a beautiful, brand spanking new barn. I worked on filling with all sorts of animals: sheep, goats, hogs, even a cow. With a field of corn and another of alfalfa, I could grow almost everything I needed for my livestock. Soon I was breeding and shearing and milking and selling. It was everything I'd always wanted, and with Rusty's help it happened faster than I thought it could. Of course, this was only the beginning. There were all sorts of things we could plan on. I was so dang excited about the future.
This is nice.
I always hated how Cody looks in this scene, because he always has this CG, but just with a different man each time. And I hate how his face looks here. It looks just so off-model. It just... no consistency.
Breeze is perfect. Plus the shade.
You smell nice.
Getting frisky?
In a little bit. I'm savoring this.
Yeah. Things turned out fucking beautiful. I'm not used to that.
Don't get paranoid.
Nah, I don't do that anymore. I believe in you. In us. I put all the worrying, all the bullshit behind me.
It's nice to see you so happy.
That's thanks to you. What's next for us? For the farm.
Oh, I reckon we can get more critters, lay down another acre of soy.
Oh, work. He ought to take some time to smell the roses. Why don't we take a trip somewhere?
Well, who's gonna keep after the farm?
Make your sister do it.
All right, I'll ask her, but where do you want to go?
Japan.
What?
Weeb!
I got some friends at a science institute there. Come on, we'll have fun.
Well, your ass having friends at a science institute in Japan. You speak Nihongo, motherfucker?
Well, dang, let's do it. He'd made my life so exciting. I love it, and I love him.
Cody and Rusty lived happily ever after. The end. Well, that's the end of Rusty's little routes. So I'm just gonna end it here, even though this was an exceptionally short episode. I can't help that. But thank you all for watching, and next time, JC Boy, for sure, unless it's Sanjay, or the Hillbillies. We'll find out next time. Bye, guys.